Alright folks, Tommy Cowett, the real and Tom here with you today doing a dryer repair. Hey, with my wife and two teenage daughters, this place gets a lot of use. So check out this useful video. Okay folks, so here's the dryer door, and I've got it off, of course, out here in the garage on the floor. And I've just put a bead, basically, of the adhesive around the edge, around the entire drum ring, nice and evenly. And now I'm letting it tack up. Now, this is actually the lower felt, this white one here. I've already installed the upper felt. It's a little bit thicker than the lower white felt, and that is glued on now. And that goes on the bottom. Pretty simple, that's already glued. Now I'm going to go ahead and attach the lower seal. Okay, so that's just done just like this. Lay it in here. Bring it around, matches up really nice. There it goes, and I'll just, as you can see, that's where one begins, the other one ends. Okay, that's the next step to getting this thing back together. Alright, so now, one thing about this repair is what broke was this slide. And on this Kenmore model, it clips into these little slots and holes. And there's two of these plastic strips. As you can see, there's what that is. They go together. There's a little angle on the end. So you see how that ends up right here. And I'll just simply match that up. Okay, so I'm here with my assistant filming me. I normally don't have anybody filming me. Alien Tom here back. This is the slide that actually broke right here. And what you'll first start to hear is a lot of grinding, and then it just builds. And being a drummer, try to enact what that sounded like. You know, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. So what was going on in there is, first this little slide, which separates the drum from the door, basically, and here, keep it sliding around this edge, that keeps clothes from getting sucked up in it. So Roxanne was losing her favorite shirt or jacket. After getting in here and getting all the junk out, I found a gold chain that had gotten up in here, cracked this slide. Next thing you know, it didn't fall out yet. Still continued to slide. The next thing you know, the felt started to go. And over time, that noise just kept getting louder and louder, and more clothes kept getting sucked up in it. We knew we had a real problem. I mean, this thing was really wearing it. So basically, you start by taking off the top. And usually, that's from the back couple of screws. I did everything with this little ratchet screwdriver here. And just going in reverse. Top comes off, and you can access the panel. You take your control panel off. You take your wiring harnesses off. This all comes out. There's basically only 4 little screws. Anybody can do this. This will come out. Then you'll locate some screws. Just 4 screws holding on the door and a couple of little clamps. I like to wait for the end to put this back on, because you never know. You're probably going to, if you put this lower panel on too quick, you're going to lose screws down in the bottom, and then you got to take the panel off. So that's the last thing I'm going to do, is put this back on, basically like this. Well, actually got a little crud there. This is a great time to go ahead and clean your dryer up, get that lint out. We're coming into winter, and you don't want a fire. Good time to clean out your whole exhaust system here for the dryer. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I probably saved a good $300, or this thing cost $600 to begin with, so replacing it would have been out of the question. It's still in great shape. We've had this for about 3 years. So anyway, Alien Tom signing out. Anybody can do a dryer repair.